Well, welcome to the illustrious Lakewood Country Club. We are here today to honor a man that has been in my organization and our organization for 30 years, Mr. Willie Daniels. I'm Danelle Smith, and I'm just here to say thank you, Willie, for your tireless efforts. The youth of America appreciate you. Some people have gone on to become pilots, some are engineers, some are mechanics, some are flight attendants, but we have them in the Air Force, in the military, all over the world right now. And you are a testament to their bravery and their persistence because they followed your example. Thank you so much for just leading us and making sure we stay on the right path to take care of these young people as they go forth in their lives. God bless you, and we just want to say amazing work to be inducted into the Colorado Aviation Hall of Fame. Willie Daniels, we salute you.
What a true honor, and I'm just totally humbled to be here and standing before you. And I look out across this room and I see a lot of history, and I know that I'm standing on the shoulders of giants because you folks here are the ones that created the history. And it's not too long ago, you go all the way back to 1903, when Orville and Wilbur flew the Wright Flyer for the first time. And now you look at it, and we're carrying millions and millions of people around the world at any given time a day. Right now, there's more than 50,000 people in the air going someplace in the United States.
Well, my name is Charlie Johnson, and I had the privilege of nominating Willie for the Colorado Aviation Hall of Fame. And we're looking forward to his induction today. He is one of the most outstanding individuals, dedicated to other people. He's helped probably 3,000 plus young people in his life get started in aviation careers, and just a superb individual and a phenomenal citizen.
So Captain Daniels, Diallo Wallace here. I want to say what a well-deserved honor that you're receiving. And on behalf of the mentees that you've poured into, including myself, I want to say thank you. And such an incredible opportunity here to praise you, be a part of the celebration of your life and your accomplishments. Again, thank you, and it's a well-deserved accolade.
I would like to thank the Historical Society for this huge honor, to induct me into the Colorado Aviation Hall of Fame. I'm almost speechless, but there's a mic here in front of me. and I look at my wife, and she sees when I pass, my wife is Perezza, right here, and when she sees me pass a mic, and she says, "Oh no." And I promise you, I won't take too much time. I'm an airline pilot, so we like to get to our destination on time. Walt's history, he worked out at Edwards Air Force Base back in the early 60s when they were testing. And some of those sonic booms that we lived out in the Palmdale, California area. Now I realize, I look up in the sky and Walt was out there breaking the sound barrier, making all that noise and waking us up in the morning. But Walt, thank you for your contributions that you have made. And congratulations on becoming 101 years of age. I'm going to thank our new president at the Wings Over the Rockies, Mr. Dave Dickerson. Dave, which is where the Colorado Historical Society is located. And I want to also thank Charlie for that wonderful introduction. Charlie, you know my history almost as well as I do. So. And then General John Berry. And John and I met right after he became the superintendent of Aurora Public Schools. He joined the Wings Over the Rockies board. So we joined similar time, right around the same time frame, a little over 20 years ago. And the thing that really impressed me about General Berry, he became the superintendent of Aurora Public Schools. And as Charlie mentioned, in my travels all over the world, be it Japan, Australia, or Europe, many times the only channel in English was CNN News. And so I got so used to watching CNN News, and so I would always come home and get a cup of coffee in the morning time and turn on the news, and I'd be listening to CNN News. And one day, I'm sitting there listening, and all of a sudden I heard him say, there's a superintendent in Aurora, Colorado, school district. And I listened in, and it turns out that was General John Berry. And John was walking from door to door, along with his assistant, knocking on people's doors. And I remember watching this distinctly and said, where are your kids? How come they are not in school today? And I said, wow, you know, you never see that. You don't see a superintendent, you don't see a principal, a teacher walking into neighborhoods, door to door, asking how come your kids aren't in school today. And John, we've been tied at the hip ever since, so he's to be applauded for that.
My name is John Barry. I am a friend of Willie Daniels for over 20 years. We served on the board at Wings Over the Rockies together, and for many, many years helped raise that amazing facility to the great heights it is today. So thank you, Willie. Thank you for all that great work.
Hi, I'm David Dickerson. I'm the president and CEO of Wings Over the Rockies Air and Space Museum. Willie's been on our board for a number of years and has added a significant amount to it. In addition to not only being a board member, I'm proud to say Willie's also my friend. His work with Shades of Blue, his work with young people, including my son, have simply been outstanding and have stimulated a lot of young aviators here in Colorado. Very proud to have him, very proud for him to get this award. It's very well deserved.
My name is Stephanie Birkin. I serve as the Director of the Center of Equity and Excellence in Aviation at Denver International Airport. I've had the privilege of working with Captain Daniels and the Shades of Blue organization for the last 4 years. The work that Shades of Blue does is truly incredible and empowering to our youth and to our community. I'm so privileged to know Captain Daniels and so honored to be here today. Congratulations to him.
Hey, Uncle Willie, we're so proud of you to be a part of the Aviation Hall of Fame. We are glad to have you here.
Uncle Willie, I want to say congratulations. I am happy to be here. I'm impressed by you. I'm just happy to know a person like you and everything that you do for Shades of Blue and even your niece, getting her on the road to all this. You're a very impressive man and you deserve this today.
We're honored to be here, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in now. And thank you for allowing me to join the Shades of Blue back in '98. So congratulations, may we toast to you.
Hello, we are Marvin and Gloria Richardson, and we're just thrilled to be here today from all the way from Ellicott City, Maryland, to celebrate with Willie on this induction into the Aviation Hall of Fame here in Colorado. Willie's been a friend for many years, probably about 15 years for us. We met here in Colorado when we first moved here. Willie was the first person that we met, and in typical Willie fashion, he welcomed us to this great state and into the community here. Willie's accomplishments speak for themselves, but probably the greatest thing about Willie and his accomplishments is he's done all these things while remaining a very genuine person, very caring, looking out for people, looking out for opportunities for young people to have a good future. And so when you think about what he's done with Shades of Blue and things of that nature, you can understand why Willie Daniels is being inducted into the Hall of Fame today. So we're excited to be here again and just really appreciate the fact that people acknowledge the great work that he's done over the course of his career in the field of aviation. So thank you, Willie. Appreciate you. We love you.
We're so very proud of you and so happy that we are a part of this special occasion. So thanks again, Willie. Love you much.
We're here to support our family brother, retired Captain Willie Daniels. He's here for the Colorado Aviation Hall of Fame, and we're so proud of him. You know, the family we represent the family, let everybody know that he is so much loved and cared about.
Shades of Blue, we created this organization with taking airline pilots alongside of engineers and scientists across the country into schools and school districts. And we're working with an organization now back out of Washington, D.C., headquartered in D.C., called the Council of the Great City Schools. It's made up of nothing but superintendents all over the United States. They're in 81 major urban areas, and they have in excess of 8 million students. We are starting to work with them to put the word out there about that, about having careers in aviation and aerospace, because we think it's important and for the success of our country. And so this organization, we have students across the nation that we're working with. And now, you know, I'm wrapping it up in about a minute. There's another organization here in Colorado, and they're one of the largest organizations. As a matter of fact, it is the largest business in the entire state of Colorado. And that organization is led by a visionary and his team at Denver International Airport by Mr. Phil Washington and the Denver team. They're putting together a program called the Denver Center of Equity and Excellence in Aviation. And I know there's a big talk about equity and diversity and everything in our country, but we have to overlook those negative things, because anytime you include, and I think the greatest assets that we have in this country is our diversity. And Phil, I'm enjoying working with Denver and the team, and we look forward to all this things coming down the pipe with Denver. We're looking forward to working with all of the organizations to help build the future workforce for our country, to make us a great country. And with that being said, thank you very much.